Hello Gemini, welcome to your October reading. This will be a spread for a reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This will cover like the next 2 to 3 weeks, let's say. Not too far ahead. I like to do spreads that basically, go no farther really generally than 3 weeks from the time that you are watching this. Of course, the reason being that we have free will, I do believe strongly in that while certain situations are fated for us to be in, how we handle those situations can affect the outcome. So let's get right into it. I'm going to pull a new spread. I'm trying all these new spreads till I find one that works for YouTube. We'll see. These are general readings, so they won't resonate with everyone, of course, but we'll try to cover as much as possible. I generally don't do these for love. If love comes out, then I'll mention it, but usually I just try to do more life situations. Okay, so the first card we're going to pull for you, Gemini, is what's going on right now for you. You got the Queen of Cups. So you in the now are the Queen of Cups. Beautiful, beautiful energy, self-care, self-love, eating well, exercising, listening to your intuition, following your gut. I just did a reading for Aquarius, and Gemini, you were just all over that reading, so you might want to go check that out, especially if you have Aquarius placements in your chart. Maybe you're dealing with an Aquarius, but Aquarius and you are just all over each other right now. I don't know what to say about that, but that's you right now. The Queen of Cups, and I want to say, I don't remember, but maybe Aquarius was also the Queen of Cups in the now position, so that's pretty interesting. All right, what's coming towards you? What do you need to be aware of the next few weeks? The Star. How beautiful. Aquarius rules the Star. So there you go. The Star being imagination, creativity, hope, healing, new inspiration. Beautiful, beautiful cards there. What don't you know, though? What is it that Gemini doesn't know or understand at this time? What is it that you're not seeing? The King of Swords. Air sign. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So what you're not seeing is something going on. I'm really feeling the Aquarius Gemini combo strongly tonight. Interesting. What are the helpful energies surrounding Gemini right now? Princess of Coins. Wow, an earth sign. I thought we might get another air sign card, but No go. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Princess of Coins. These are helpful energies coming towards you. Grounding, learning, assessing the situation, kind of reassessing, reassessing, studying, planting, kind of like planning your future. We'll pull some clarifiers in a little bit. What do you need to let go of right now? I've got cards popping out all over the place. But what is, oh my gosh, what does Gemini need to let go of right now? I got too many cards popping up. I'll take this one since this one landed pretty strongly, pretty forcefully there with all that Aries energy. Take me, I'm the one. The Emperor coming out. Need to let go of that energy right now. So the Emperor, ruled by Aries, fiery energy. The Emperor is very methodical, planning, considered the architect of the deck by some people. Just kind of looking at that Aries card, see what pops out at me. That Aries card, looking at that Emperor card, see what pops out of me. The Emperor is also the Emperor card, going back to like Kabbalistic interpretations of tarot through the Thoth deck, the Emperor is associated with sight. So I'm getting strongly for somebody out there, what you see isn't always all that glitters isn't gold, basically, right? So you'll need to look beyond the surface image of what you're seeing. I think that's kind of what you need to let go of, is the glitter, you know, the first impression, judging the book by the cover kind of thing. All right, what's the final outcome for Gemini as we end the next 2 to 3 weeks? Final outcome, should all things continue on the path that they are on now, most likely outcome, let's say that. All right, you got 2 cards. You got 3 of Swords and the 6 of Wands popping out. So kind of victory over some kind of betrayal, defeat, something that that hurt your feelings, right? 6 of Wands covering that 3 of Swords. So somebody did you wrong, somebody done you wrong, but you're going to overcome that. You're going to come out the winner. For some, in some situations you may be recognized publicly, but for the most part I'm really getting with this is just an internal feeling of satisfaction, of knowing that you came out ahead, and that you made right whatever this, and the 3 of Swords is usually an external force inflicting some kind of pain upon you. It's not really that internal worry or lack of confidence that causes issues. It's usually something external to you. And so with that 6 of Wands covering it, I feel like, you know, it's a sting, but it's not that, you know, the 3 of Swords doesn't last that long. The pain that we feel from that doesn't last that long. And I think however you end up in the next few weeks, you're going to regain that self-confidence. Let's pull some clarifiers for you. First deck was from the Tarot of Magical Correspondences by Eugene Vinitsky. This next deck we're going to use is just kind of fun, Halloween-y deck for me, because I forget what it's called, but I'll put it in the description box. But look at that. Look how cute the backs of these cards are, with the little witch's hats and the brooms for Halloween. So I love it. All right, tell me more about that Queen of Cups, please, Spirit. What's going on with the Queen of Cups for Gemini? Justice card. All right, so bringing things back into balance. Things may not have been in balance for you, Gemini. This is you kind of taking care of yourself, putting your own needs, I'm not going to say ahead of others, but making them just as important as other needs. So if you're being pulled by family obligations, you're starting to put your own needs at equal value as those of others, right? If it's work, you're starting to make it a point to value your own time and say, listen, I put in a full day's work here. I will continue this tomorrow, or no, I cannot get that deliverable to you by the end of the day. I have A, B, and C to do. I will get that to you by Thursday. You know, you're starting to be more discerning with your time, more taking care of yourself more, and not just physically, but also spiritually. I think you're just starting to take time for yourself, to just meditate, regenerate, take baths, you know, with pink sea salt or whatever it is that makes you feel good. Water is a good thing for you right now, Gemini. I'm getting that strongly for some people. What's coming towards you? What do you need to be aware of? What's going on with that star? Clarify that star for us, please, Spirit. Four of Pentacles also came up in the Aquarius read. Okay, so for some of you, I'm also getting, right now I'm hearing legal matters, which is obviously with Justice card, but I think you're going through some kind of court situation. We were trying to defend your rights, in court. This is actually pretty serious stuff. I feel like what's coming towards you is a healing of this situation. Give me another card on that, please, Spirit. The Lovers. Wow, you know, again, Lovers card coming out pretty strongly in the Aquarius reading. Came out a bunch of times. But the Lovers ruled is the Gemini card, right? So for some of you, this is a divorce. This I'm getting the papers for your divorce are finally coming through, and I know that feels counterintuitive, but that's what I'm getting with that 4 of coins there, that 4 of discs. So for some of you, the healing is coming, that you're finally getting the paper signed, the agreement on who's going to do what, who's going to take care of what. That's finally being settled. For others of you, some of you are doing prenuptial agreements. Take it as it resonates, right? Prenuptial agreements, because you are about to engage in the next phase of your life. Some of you may be contemplating marriage. Yeah, and the Sun. So a lot of healing going on here, regardless of whether it is a split or a coming together. Either way, this is going to bring you a lot of healing, a lot of happiness, a lot of joy. What you don't understand, what you don't know, what you don't see right now is that King of Swords. Why the King of Swords? The Empress and the Devil. Very interesting combination. Okay, so what you don't see right now, King of Swords talks about communications, right? So the King of Swords can be that email that you get that sets things very clear, leaves no doubt as to what the other party is thinking, or clears up any kind of confusion in any kind of situation that you may be dealing with. This clarity, this communication, this contract, however this works out for you, or this mediator is going to bring growth, right? This is going to bring in that Empress energy. So with the Empress in older interpretations of the cards, the Empress can talk about peace and war, because the Empress is ruled by Venus, and Venus, while she is the goddess of love, she is also in ancient mythology a warrior, which we don't always remember. So I feel like she is banishing this devil situation, this feeling of bondage that existed, or that may have existed. So this is something that you're not aware of. So this is something that's going on behind the scenes. I think this is a person with this King of Swords. This is a mediator who is taking care of something for you. Yeah. And you got the Wheel of Fortune also clarifying this. So this is somebody that's going to help you out, and you don't know this yet. You will eventually find out about it. It will be made known to you, but this is somebody behind the scenes setting you up for success in some way, kind of going to battle for you, to bring something good your way. Helpful energies that surround you right now are the Princess of Coins. So let's clarify that Princess of Coins. We got the Queen of Pentacles clarifying that princess. So very interesting, going from the Princess of Coins to the Queen of Coins. So helpful energies for you right now are kind of take stock of what surrounds you materialistically. I think you're, with that Empress, you're going to be put in this situation pretty soon, Gemini, where you're going to be able to make your home environment more lush, more peaceful, more to your liking. So maybe if things have been a little not as comfortable as you'd like them in your own home surroundings, I think with this Queen of Cups energy and this Princess of Coins and this Queen of Pentacles, this helpful energy for you is to, yeah, and look at this. You got the Queen of Cups again, clarifying the Princess of Coins. So what to do here, what your helpful energies, what would be helpful for you right now is to really make your surroundings as comfortable as you can. Take care of yourself. Think long term. Think of how you can bring comfort not just to others, but to yourself as well. Self-love, super important for you at this time. What do you need to let go of? You need to let go of that controlling energy, that controlling emperor energy, that fiery, must be done now, my way kind of energy. Yeah, Three of Swords, you're letting go of that Three of Swords. And remember, we got the Three of Swords here as well, right? These two came out together, Three of Swords and the Six of Wands. So what you need to let go of for some of you, and that's why I was saying for some of this it's a divorce situation, because for some of you what you're letting go of is a relationship that that was overly controlling and brought nothing but heartache and pain to you. So you're definitely letting that go. Why the Emperor? Give me another clarifier on that, Spirit, please. What do you need to let go of? What is Gemini now? I almost said Aquarius. Gemini need to let go of, yeah. You got the Five of Wands also, and then the Page of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles is so polite and accommodating, wanting to take care of everybody. And sorry, you're getting glare there, so I'll pick that up. Five of Wands, letting go of that Three of Swords, Five of Wands, that just fighting, bickering energy that just pierces your heart and just makes you feel bad. And the Page of Pentacles, you know, he tries to make things happy for other people. You got that tower in the background. He's like walking away from the tower, trying to appease everything so things won't fall apart, or he could be going, you know, path could be leading towards the tower, but he's got the map there and he's trying to figure out, how do I avoid that? And I think that's what you've been doing with that, like, Five of Wands. You've been trying to avoid all this bickering, kind of like in the middle of this bad situation that's held up by a very controlling personality type with that Emperor. For some of you, it could be letting go of just too strict, too binding of a situation as well, right? So maybe you need to bring in more creativity, more care into the situation. But for the most part, it's letting go of this binding kind of energy that just makes you feel bad, right? So you're kind of like releasing all of that. Final outcome, Three of Swords and the Six of Wands. So let's get some clarifiers on that, because I think you're just, you know, as you nurture yourself and take care of yourself, which were those positive energies and the helpful energies, you kind of get rid of that Three of Swords. It's pretty clear. That Six of Wands is a lot of self-confidence, feeling good about yourself, looking good too. So let's get another clarifier on that Six of Wands. Some of you are going to start dating again. I'm kind of getting that feeling. Yeah, you got the Page of Wands. Going out to just go out, right? Going out to date. Page of Wands can be that dating card, kind of like checking things out, seeing what's out there. Too many cards popping out. Just having fun. Just, you know, going for, you know, just going for it, right? Just going out. You got the little salamander there that talks about rejuvenation, and try to get those cards out of the way. But, you know, this is you going, seeking out new adventures, just having fun. And the Eight of Wands is a lot of fast forward movement, communications, kind of an aha moment sometimes. But with this combination of cards, I'm really getting it as like email communications, calls, messages. This could be you doing some online dating with that Eight of Wands and the Page of Wands kind of energy, could be. For others of you, it's just going out and having a good time. Six of Pentacles, feeling that balance in your life again. Just going out with friends, communicating with friends. So I kind of like it. I like it a lot. All right, I'm going to pull some oracle cards. These oracle cards will either clarify, kind of bring everything together, a nice little summary of the spread that we just did, or it'll give us a little insight into something completely new that's coming in. It happens sometimes. I've seen it do both. It's pretty interesting. All right, what you got for Gemini? Thank you, Spirit. What do you want to tell Gemini? All right, Gemini, you got bountiful harvest. And be gentle with yourself. It's totally beautiful, beautiful, beautiful cards. Put them here for you in the center. I don't know if you can see them if I like put them here. Yeah, I guess you can. Try to move all these over. All right, let me get the book. I'll read to you from the book for these. Pretty short, sweet, but always very insightful. All right, 28, bountiful harvest. You have access to the infinite source of love and resources provided by Mother Earth and the universe. There are no demands, requirements, or conditions that affect your ability to access this supply. This is a wonderful reminder and the absolute truth pertaining to the abundance that is available to you. Grant your abundance the opportunity to flow into your life. It will reshape your perspective. It will strengthen and nourish you. This phase holds a plenitude of affluence and fertility. You are lucky and blessed. Love it. I love it. Gemini, really good stuff. And you also got be gentle with yourself. So let's see that. This is a time of new birth and energy that is upon you. Draw on the lessons you've learned to assist you in moving forward. Notice how you have grown and changed as a result of everything that has transpired. Gather information as you go and be ready for new adventure. All signs are positive for successful outcomes at this time. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff, Gemini. Happy for you. This is good stuff coming in. All right, we're going to pull a Blue Messiah Oracle card for you. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Gemini at this time, October? You got evolution. Evolution. All right. Let's see what we got. Number 9. Evolution. Expansion of awareness and personal evolution comes from moving through the different levels of transformation within you. There isn't just one mountain, but many mountains within you that you traverse. At each level of transformation, before you ascend to higher states of awareness, there is often a period of discomfort. This period of discomfort can be quite challenging because transitions may not only affect you, but also those around you. Every mountain that you climb within you corresponds to different sets of personal challenges. Spiritual awakening has many layers and stages, and these layers are identified with the egoic sense of self and personality. To transcend or take that leap of faith from each mountain is to peel away yet another layer that represents the illusionary sense of self. These layers block you from your true magnificence. At each mountain before taking flight, let go of what no longer serves your highest self. With every stage of transformation, your vibration is raised. You fly stronger, empowered, with greater wisdom and understanding. So you're moving on to that next phase, this next empowering stage in your life, Gemini. This is really nice stuff happening. Be gentle with yourself. Remember, be gentle with yourself. Do that self-care as you move through this this next few weeks. And let me see. Let's see what Goddess Oracle Spirit would like to share with you. What message do you have for Gemini at this time, please? All right. You got Ixchel, Medicine Woman. I'm going to hold this pretty closely. You are a channel for divine healing power. So some of you, with all of that Queen of Cups energy, you are very intuitive, very empathetic, and you are a healer. That's just the way it is. You're a medicine woman, regardless of gender, a medicine man, but you're a healer. You're a divine healer. So maybe it's time for you to kind of really just own that part of you, and be aware of that. For some of you, I think that you've been so focused on healing others, and that's where we get that Queen of Cups card, that you've been neglecting yourself a little bit. And so while this is a reminder that you are a healer, you need to heal. You need to give yourself some time for yourself as well. Nothing wrong with that. I'm going to pull you a chakra card, because sometimes I feel like it's good to carry a crystal around with you. See what you're getting. You're getting malachite. And you got this card, forgiveness. You'll find freedom in forgiveness. Focusing on the heart chakra, maybe do some heart chakra meditations, and carry some malachite around with you. For those of you separating, as we were talking about earlier, and dealing with that Three of Swords, letting go of that, forgiving, will bring healing and help you move forward, help you get that joie de vivre, those new adventures that we were talking about, that you've got coming in with that bountiful harvest. So there you go, Gemini. These are your messages, and I hope that you found this helpful or useful in some way. If you did, drop me a line, leave me a message in the comments below. Let me know, or as you look at the cards, if you see something else that you'd like to share, go ahead and put it in the comments, because I know many of the people watching this are intuitives, tarot readers, and something may resonate with you in a way that didn't resonate with me, and so we can make this as collaborative an environment as possible. So that's all I have for you for now. Until next time, have a good one, and I'll catch you next time. All right, bye.